Good morning. It is Monday for our Thursday morning game, making up last week's missed game due to some illnesses. It is January 6th, 2025. Happy New Year again. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. Or as much as I hope you had a good night's rest. Good morning, and I hope you have had a good day, including with the game. I'm all messed up. But anyway, um, and without further ado, would somebody like to take over and do the recap?
I can recap as much as I can at the moment. Guys, sorry for my kids being loud. So last time we were on the trek of I think it was like what 14, 18 days to our next destination. And then we got waylaid by, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, some ugly trolls that had some other little compatriots with them. And after a altercation involving a wall of fire, some acid, some one troll that kept wanting to get up that kept getting stabbed, and we kept stabbing it, and then we finally threw acid on it, and then it died. We finally got through that, and then we set up a camp. And then when we're at camp, our esteemed warlock pirate extravaganza, brought to you by Jared, saw looked like some, I think it was like skeleton, not any so much skeletons, but like just a thing on top that looked like it didn't kind of sit well. And then upon investigation overnight, saw that there was actually like a staircase that went under. Could be a crypt, could be an underground passage. We're not sure. Um, the Jared's character did restrain themselves from going in immediately and waited till everybody woke up. The crew talked about it and decided that we were going to once again go underground, because that's what we do, is we dungeon dive into these things, looking and exploring. And that's pretty much what I remember, because it was a couple of weeks ago. But I think if I miss anything prior to those major events, somebody else can fill it in. But I know we were just about to, when the session ended, we were going to go down the stairs into the underground area.
Oh, great. Anybody want to add anything to that?
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. All right.
And we did get a long rest, for the record.
Whatever.
Just for the record, we have a long rest.
Just trying to cheat. What you trying to do?
We did sleep all night.
I'm joking. I don't care. Doesn't matter. My monsters only care when you're asleep, so they can catch you off guard. That's it.
That's 100% true.
That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to eat, and you guys keep stopping them from eating food. I don't
I know.
understand.
I mean, it's illegal in some countries.
You know what? It's like leopards. They want to eat. They just want to eat. You got to let the leopards eat. Don't stop them. Don't get in their way. All right.
Can't stop. Don't stop.
No. I was actually watching a leopard video this morning.
Good Lord, why was that the first thing you decided to watch in the morning?
It's what popped up.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, no, I was going on to check the Discord and that happened to pop up. I'm like, what's this? Oh, wow, wildebeest. Whoa, wait a minute. That's not a wildebeest.
Oh no.
That's definitely not a wildebeest. That's something in the grass that wants to eat the wildebeest. But that's nature doing nature. That's what they do.
It's nature doing nature.
Yep.
Have y'all seen that video of Snoop Dogg narrating for like Nature
Yes.
BBC
Oh
or
my God, that
whatever?
was so funny.
Yes. Oh my God, look at him go. Look at those snakes. Look at those snakes.
What is
Oh,
these animals?
It
like,
makes
oh
you
my
wonder
God, those
how
snakes.
much he had done before he did that. Like how baked was my man when he started doing that?
Man, he was lit. Get out of here.
He always is.
He was lit. He likes this stuff. You know what though? You know what blew his mind?
Mm.
When he started hanging out with Martha Stewart. And she goes,
Yes.
no, 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 no. She goes, Snoop, no, no, no. Let me show you how to roll this, okay? This is Martha
You
Stewart.
know, Nathan.
How Martha Stewart rolls it. And he's like, oh my gosh, Martha Stewart.
The
See,
old white lady was able to do it better.
you think they see my plea deal was so that they don't get me for the drug charge, they get me for the other stuff. So that just, help me keep my
Yeah,
reputation.
right.
Yep.
Oh my God. So funny.
Sonia, you still with us?
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay. Okay. I don't hear you. So, um, I'm actually setting up. You know what was on my table?
Your
Uh-oh.
microphone is way better now. Whatever you
Wait,
did to it, if you're not even in front of the computer and you're on the other side of the room,
I am.
we could
it
hear you
it
clearly.
sounds like
Yeah, I am
very
on the other
clear.
side of the room.
Yeah, just that's like literally there's zero difference between you in front of the computer and you away from it. It's game changing.
You keep talking about it, it's going to change. So stop talking about it.
Probably. It's just gonna break
Just enjoy it for what it is.
for that
No,
35 seconds of beauty.
no, I mean, on the other side of my room here, I was still set up for Blade Runner from last night. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you know what? I should probably put that away. But Blade Runner, man, if you guys are looking for a fun game, I got one more slot open for that. And
What time is that one on?
it's at 8 o'clock Sunday night.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But I mean, no pressure, obviously. No obligation. But
I
what was,
wanted to do I wanted to do the alien one, but I just don't think it fits my schedule yet.
well, um, if you wait, I'll have a new one coming up soon.
Oh, cool. All right.
Is there
Awesome.
about 2 chapters left on that one?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, no,
So it
no.
has a
Take that
set
back.
end date.
They have 3 chapters left. 3 chapters, and it's going to be a big deal.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm setting up the entrances to this. Come on, come on now. Oh, there it is. Ta-da, da, 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 da. Um, so what's your plan today, guys? Going into this cave?
Well,
I mean, I
going
guess.
into going into the cave, I guess marching order would probably have to be um me and Saphira in the front because we're probably the highest armor, ready to absorb anything, and have the others behind us. But as far as that, I mean, I'm not really quite sure what we're looking for. We literally were kind of roped into this excursion, so it wasn't on our original agenda. It's a
You know,
detour, if you will.
I resent that characterization because I didn't rope you into anything.
I'm just saying we have like 17 million months left of travel. And they're like, hey, let's go look at the biggest block of cheese. It happens to be in this catacomb.
You know what
Like,
it
let's
is?
do that. Do they sell shirts? I'm in.
You know what it is? It's a long walk and it's boring,
Right. You gotta have some distractions.
and we need to see what's in the cave. We have
Right.
to.
It could be the world's biggest block of cheese in all of Faerun. And again, as long as they got a shirt stand, we're good to go.
Whatever. All right.
What
Okay.
we do.
It's what we do. All right. Let's check some camera angles. Give me a second. Oh, what's funny? I took my trash out this morning and the what is that called? The snow covered up my tracks.
Oh,
It's
I
like
miss snow.
what the hell? Oh, I don't mind. I
I
don't mind
know.
it. I don't mind
I
being
miss
snowed
it.
in.
Yeah, I miss it now.
Being
Sounds
snowed in is
terrible.
fun. Well, you know what? Keep saying that. You'll get snow in Texas and then the lights go
I
out.
don't want it. I don't want it.
You know
I
what's funny?
don't
Last night
want it.
the low in El Paso was 34.
Yeah, it's supposed to be chilly here today, and I'm like, I'm okay with that. Like, we went out yesterday, and it was like 78 when we went to the park with the kids, and today it's going to be like, I think 50s, low
Oh,
30s for a low, and
that's
I'm like,
awesome. Okay.
yeah,
What's this one like? Oh, that's good. Okay. Hold on.
nice.
What's the next one like? Oh, there it is. That's the entrance. Okay. Hold on. I'm missing a GM screen. Oh, that's right. I got a game this afternoon, 8 o'clock. I gotta run bards through the next part of it's 5 or 6 part adventure. Uh, uh, now that you guys have rescued Raynar. But that said, here's the entrance. Okay. You can feel it's cooler inside than it is outside. Um, so if you've taken a long rest, it would be morning, right?
Yeah, we didn't go down to the morning. We did not. We
Perfect.
definitely did not go at night.
Perfect, because they come out at night mostly.
Right. Right.
All right, so here we are, about to enter that cave, and what's the marching order?
I would probably say probably me and Saphira in the front, if I'm not mistaken, with Hakamides probably just above both of our heads, kind of flying a little bit in front, and then the rest of the crew behind us is what I would assume. But if Saphira disagrees, then obviously we can change that.
Oh
Let me
no,
know
that's
if you
fine.
think anything looks trappy. I'll go check it out.
Happy Meetings is gonna be like, hey man, it's dark in there. There's the
You
count.
can see he's a hawk.
Yeah, well, Hey, check this out. See that?
Oh, cool.
That's Gem. Okay.
That's awesome.
All right.
Gem.
Yeah, I just have her and I have several copies of that mini.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, that's not this game.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
confuse me, Sam.
I'm trying not to.
Oh, before I forget, Sam, I should be able to join that game next Saturday. Go back
This
to normal on that one.
this coming Saturday?
No, the following one.
Oh, the one after this one?
Actually, no, yeah, no, this coming Saturday. I mean, sorry.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
this
because
coming Saturday.
they're actually starting a new book. Oh,
Cool. Yes,
hold on. He's here. Hold on. Just
perfect.
um usually on the calendar.
You guys are
Forgot
so
to
loud.
post an extra here. Sorry. Here we go. Yeah, he's been, oh my God, 7 minutes ago. Ah,
Charlie, did you see the Unearth Arcana for Artificer that they released?
No, I
Pre-
haven't got a chance to look through it.
Pretty
Sam did
cool.
send it to me though.
yeah,
Pretty cool.
trying to do my job.
Pretty cool. Jem's gonna be very pleased, I think.
You know what? I got a feeling it's going to be in an upcoming book.
Oh, 100%. But I'm so glad they didn't wait to release it.
It's a very popular class.
Hmm.
Oh,
There were a bunch of little goblins this morning. It's so loud. What's going on with that?
all right. There he is. Here he comes. All right. So, hey, what's up, Jared? Jared, you there?
Hello,
Hey, sorry about that. I was away from the screen and didn't see you trying to come in. I apologize. And
all
yeah,
good.
didn't.
Um, just to kind of let you guys know, I'm not going to be on my computer. They're actually doing my solar stuff right now too, so they're about to be shutting the power off. So I'm doing this on my phone.
Wait a minute. You're getting
So
solar panels?
I've had solar panels on my roof for over a year now, and they're fine. And it's been a headache to get stuff figured out, to get it all set up and meter moved and all this other crap. So
Ah, the electric company's giving you issues.
Uh, the company I signed with fell through, and so another company had to pick it up, and then they had to
Mm-mm.
filter through all the whole mess. So
Ah, redo
Oh,
all
good Lord.
licensing and permits and all that good stuff.
yeah,
Oh, no.
inspectors.
Yeah, more
So
money.
I'm trying. I'm doing this on my phone.
Right.
Whenever I have to do something, I'll just roll a physical dice.
Now, has it saved you any money yet?
Everything that they're doing that's extra is at no cost for me right now. So
No,
I'm paying what my original amount of what my quote was. So
no. I meant as far as using the solar panels. Has that fruited any
oh,
savings?
so I'm getting a like tax. I'm maxing out pretty much. I maxed out last tax return, and I'm getting extra towards this one reimbursement for solar,
What about
and
the
then
monthly cost savings?
it's going to be essentially a bill replacement, but I'm going to be paying less than what I pay per month on electric right now.
That's what it's about, right there.
Do you
Renewable
feel it was
energy.
worth it?
Huh?
Do you feel it's worth it?
It was worth it when I signed, but I mean, I can't tell you for sure until it actually is hooked up and it's actually doing something.
Right. Until it's actually operational.
All right, I messed
Gotcha.
that up. Okay, I'm sorry.
But I apologize in the advance if I seem very distant. I've been
I'm
up
always
for
using my phone.
I've been up for like 16 hours, worked 13 of them, so I'm
Well, the good news is we're about to go into the dungeon you made us go into, so this should wake you right up.
Why is it got to
I
be a dungeon?
didn't make us do anything. You guys wanted to too.
On
You
our
just didn't
own
want to
free
say
will.
it. Yep.
Officer, the guys made me steal this car.
Right. I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't an innocent bystander.
Hey,
You know what we call that? We call it an accessory.
An accessory.
you know,
Would you get down?
people don't understand accessory. It's kind of funny. You
Uh,
are a participant in that crime. Okay, so there we are. The white-haired person is Lyra. To the left of that looks like Zakel. Um, Narmicel is to the front north. Oh, I need the compass. I need the compass so that I can put numbers on where you guys are. Da, 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 da. You son of a bitch. Okay. All right then. Then we're gonna do it this way because I'm smart.
Nope. Stay.
Okay. So number one is Zafira. Number two is Zakel. Number three is Alira, and number four is Narmacel. And Hawkimedes is over there somewhere. Number five. Okie dokie. So there's the cave entrance, as I was telling the crew. It is cool in here compared to the morning sun because it is bright and early in the morning. Who's going to go in first?
so what's the lighting situation look like?
It is dark. It's oscuro, obscured. You cannot
Almost okay.
past the point where the blue is. It is dark.
Now we all have I know I have night vision or dark vision. Who else has dark vision? I know most
I
of
do.
us do, right?
Hmm.
You have your
I'll check
goggles.
for traps before anyone goes in.
You're gonna go in and check traps. Go ahead and roll.
Just
What are you gonna do? Perception or
look first, yeah.
I'm gonna look first? Okay.
And then I'll send them in. You could the big guys. Hey, Ra, you busy?
Listen, the servants of Forest Raw are always busy spreading the
Could you
light
spare
that
some
is.
guidance?
I would, his guiding light will be upon you always. All you
Okay.
need to do is just thank him. Praise be. The job is never
So
done.
29.
29. Okay. There are no traps at the entrance.
Okay. There you go. Uh, Slowly going in, or somebody else want to go first? I'm gonna keep checking.
All right, hold on. I gotta pull a couple of things so that I Can do just some descriptors. You know what? Everybody roll perception for hearing.
Is that passive perception, Sam?
Active.
Active.
So you have
Oh,
to, you have
so
to
wrong.
roll. You have to roll.
You got a 10.
You have 10. Okay. You're tired. I can hear it in your voice.
15.
15. Okay, hold on. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, 15. What is that? All right.
And passive is 17 though.
17. Okay, all right, all right. All right. 17 is good. Okay, let's see. Make sure. Okay, that's that. That. I just got dizzy. What's going on? What is going on? All right. Let's see. Nope, can't be that. That natural formation. Oh, all right, that works. Hello. All right, so as you step in, actually, who is stepping in? Who's going in first?
Well, it's clear so far.
Hold on, we lost Ken.
You guys did say you wanted to go first. I just wanted to check first.
Yeah, we lost Kenson. Hold on.
Listen, if you want to make the person who made you come in here go first, I don't care. It's fine.
Made you. Jeez, man.
Apparently, they don't have any free will or choice or anything. There's no God here.
You know what it is? See, this is what accessory doesn't understand is that there's this thing called peer pressure.
There's always God is always here. His name is Horse Rob. Praise be. He's never without you. Never say God's not here.
You know
He's
what?
always guiding you in the path that you should be taking. Praise be.
What does Horace Raw think? Does he think that who does he think should go first?
I mean, the teachings of Horace Raw in book 76, if you kept up with your reading.
76 exactly.
Yeah, if you can't, no, it's in 76.
Can you give me the
verse 49.
subsection in the
Subsection 3, verse 72.
And which line?
Line 59. It
59.
clearly states.
Okay.
It clearly states those who are armored should shield the flock in areas of darkness. Praise be. So the ones in armor should go first.
Well, that's obviously not Saphira.
So obviously Narmathel with his big shield is in the front. Shield raised.
I think that Hawkamedes is pretty armored. I think he should go first.
No, he is. I mean, he did have temporary hit points, but it's been a day since then. But I think I think those. Let me check.
What is he? Is he wearing? He's wearing like full plate now, right?
A full plate. Yeah, you would think he wouldn't be able to fly, but with the grace of Horus Ra, he's flying as if he was wearing nothing. So, but yes, we are proceeding forward. Sam, I do have a question about the temporary hit points on Warding Flare. It doesn't say they expire after a long rest. Do we still have those, the characters I gave them to, or no?
Temporary hit points do end at the end of
Okay.
the thing.
Okay. That's what I thought. It didn't say
general,
it in the Warding Flare.
That's a
general rule?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Just wanted to make sure that Hawkamedes didn't still have 10 hit points. That he's right back to his standard one.
No. Okay. Now, oh, that's funny. Okay, so, Decal, as Narvasil starts to step forward, you hear a sound, and I'm going to describe it to you in the Discord and give it to you. Oh, I'm sorry. Kenson wants him back. Come back in. Let me let him know. No, you can't come back.
Because Horus Ra has already graced me back in with the light. Praise be.
No, you didn't type this month. Okay. The church wants their money. Oh shoot.
I'm behind on my tithes.
The temple wants their money. Okay.
Has somebody been passing the donations bowl without giving to it?
Yeah.
It happens all the time. But as Horus Ra always says, when those who cannot give do not, the ones that can give must do 3 times.
I heard from somebody that you recently became pretty wealthy, about 1,000 plus gold wealthy. Sounds like you're being cheap to the church.
Listen, the church, what it really is looking for is spreading of the word. And the spreading of the word is an investment. An investment sometimes taking a little bit of gold,
Okay.
right?
I mean, heck, just think about it. Your few words of investment towards me and the Light of Horus Ra made it so that way I caused somebody who was a bad person to lose money, and
Which went
it
back into the great light.
and it went
Right.
right back. Yeah, yep.
All right. Hey, Sand Sisters,
Yeah.
I am changing the name of this game to now the pilgrimage of the Horace Raw brothers.
Perfect. That's awesome.
I thought you were gonna say like instead of the dog and pony show, like the Jared and Ross show or something.
Oh God.
That
It's like Penn and Teller, except both talk all the time.
Penn and Teller is much more interesting. No offense. Now, Zakal, I sent you a message in Discord.
Oh, that's right. Oh. So I'm gonna yoke him back and not let him go in, or whomever is trying to go.
Dharma self.
And going to put my fingers up to my finger up to my my mouth and ask them, do you hear that? It sounds like a chain. And like something's hanging and clanging together. Like I hear a chain being rustled.
And sure enough, you guys can hear it faint inside.
Does it sound like it's very far away?
It sounds like it's inside, but it's faint. That's the best description I can give you.
So I could use my one use of invisibility and go inside and scout a little bit. If me and Hawkabees want to go together, is Raw Bros.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Hakamedes hears you say that. He's like, okay, he understands you're following the light, and he will follow you as well. Praise be.
Now, I just want to note that the guys are trying to do everything and just not letting the women express their abilities because they have to be in charge. I mean, I thought I would just throw that out there.
Jeez.
I mean, to be fair, it was one of the Sand Sisters just stopped me from getting chain whipped. So there is that.
Did one of you have a message or a sending stone? Oh, I have one. We have two, right?
You have a pair.
We have a pair. Okay. Okay, I got one. So as long as, I don't know how much
All right,
going in.
so Lyra, you cast invisibility on yourself and you're going to go in?
Oh, I was just presenting the idea. I was just letting them know what what Ari can do, and it does not matter to me how we approach this.
Stop being a policeman and just, play the game.
Huh?
Every time you say Alira, I'm thinking Trey's here. I'm like, Alira, what?
Oh, I said Alira. I'm sorry, Ariana. Sorry. I did say Alira several times.
Ariane. Okay. All right. All right.
Sorry, Ari. Oh, as far as my policeman joke, it was a bad one and poor taste, and probably the timing was off as well. So you can just say you're not Penn and Teller. Shut up. All
It's
right.
okay. You just call me a pig and I'll get it.
No, I would never do that.
Oh my God.
No. That is not what I would ever do.
You're fine. I'm just kidding.
I have so many cops on my side of the family, on my dad's side.
Well,
so.
I have a cousin. She's a policeman locally. I have a state police uncle in Puerto Rico and a local police cousin in Puerto Rico. So I highly respect policemen until they're breaking the law, and then I don't like them. So that's, I think that's fair.
Well, the policeman didn't break the law. His character might have broken the law.
I will give you that. That is an accurate statement. You are no longer a policeman. You are a criminal.
Boom.
Got it. Okay, so
It all makes sense now.
Ari. Hi.
All right. I'm casting invisibility. I'm going in. I will suffer the consequences for the team because I am a team player.
And Hawkomedes will fly above you at a height that would theoretically be above the danger zone. But you know how that is. But not like right on your shoulder, but above
Yeah,
you near
so
the top of the.
if I get hurt, then I shield Hawkomedes. I got it.
Right.
Okay, 1 second.
Look at this teamwork going on.
Let me do this.
Protect the bird.
Let me do this.
I'm thinking about Charlie's mental well-being when it comes to protecting Hawkomedes.
Well, she did like, spiff him up. So if he dies,
That's true.
I think that stuff goes with him.
All right, hold on.
No, I think it's bound to him at this point. We just manifest it back. He likes it too much.
All right, hold on. Hold on, guys, real quick. Don't say anything. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let me pin this so it'll stay there, and then I can see. Okay, so you're gonna go in, all right? And I get to move toys, guys. I'm playing with my toys. That's what this is. This is not Sam running games for awesome players. This is me playing with toys. Okay, so Ari was passed, and we'll put you here. And that opens up like that.
That doesn't look dangerous at all.
Let's see. Okay, so chains there,
Hawkomedes will be like probably right above Ari.
chains there, and the ceiling is kind of low. It's only
Okay.
15 feet up. So just so you're aware.
So Hawkomedes is 15 feet above. I can't backtrack it now.
All right. So that's what you see. You see those 2 piles of chains.
Well, I
Right
am 5'6", so he's 9 feet and 6 inches above me.
I would say 9 feet because he needs that clearance for the wings. I mean, that
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Hmm. That's very specific measurements.
Yes.
All right. Just piles of chains.
Yes, 2 piles of chains. Now, are you trying to walk? Are you trying to tiptoe through the rocks here, or are you what? What are you doing?
Yeah, tiptoe through the tulips.
Okay, tiptoe through the tulips. 1 second. Who is in my house? Oh, I don't care. It's a neighbor. All right.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Okay. All right. So you're walking
In the
through,
garden.
and over here in this darkness, you hear water.
Oh, I love water.
Yep.
Water is my friend. What are those things to those like pillars or?
Yeah, those are pillars. Those are stalagmites, the pointing ones that go up.
So, I can't cast spells or cause damage to anybody or attack or anything like that. It'll bring me out of invisibility.
Right.
I can talk.
Correct.
Okay, I want to go a little bit further. This isn't, they got to do a proper scouting.
Okay.
Like, not in between the pillars, though. I want to go to the side.
Which side?
The right pillar to the right side of it.
So number 3. Oops, wait, you don't see it. Yeah.
Yes, number 3.
Okay, so you come this way. So you're over here.
Mm-hmm. Fall on the wall.
All right, you're trying to open this up. Okay. And there is water right there. You can see the edges of it.
Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Can I check the area around the pillars for traps?
You can. Why don't you roll perception as you come around?
Wow, baby. Oh, that's not good. 6.
Okay, well, he comes around the pillar and says, I see you.
Oh, God. Help!
No.
Excuse me while I grab my dice.
Who's this handsome chap?
I'm just gonna scream, help, and Hawkomedes save me, and hopefully he dives in front of the attack.
Okay, 1 second. Oh,
All Hakamidi says is just raw.
that's at least that's at least a 16. Let's see what that does.
He looks very tall.
He is very tall. He's
He
twice.
looks strapping.
It's about 10 feet tall. And he's got chains all around his body and attached to his arms. And in a way that's not, it has to be painful.
We revamped my Ring of Spell storing every long rest, right? So that's the plan.
Well, I think you had certain spells already.
Yeah, I know that me and um
Yeah, we cast
Zakel.
unless I don't have the slot for some reason, then we like
We're always doing
made
at
it
least
known.
2
Yeah.
shields in there, I believe.
Well,
Oh, well, that's a good question, Sam. So, because I think I have one of those too. How do we want to play that? Do we let you know what spells we stored in after each long rest,
I
or how
think
do you
that would
want to?
be, I think that would be appropriate, or you would have what you had prior.
Okay, all right. So I still have
Yeah.
what's in there right now, and then afterwards, I'll just whenever I use it, I will inform you after a long rest. Got it.
All right.
I'll keep that in mind.
Me and Zakel just had an agreement that every time I take a long rest, she always puts essentially whatever levels I have left in my spell storing, she puts that many shields in there if she has the
Nice.
spell slots.
Okay, so what happens is you are hit with chains. You are automatically grappled.
What was the to hit?
24.
I don't think a shield will save me.
Then you take,
He had disadvantage, right? Oh no, he doesn't because he sees me.
correct. You have
Great.
you have 8 points of slashing, and you are grappled. Let me put that indicator on your character.
8 points of slashing.
Yep, you're officially grappled. And why don't we read what grappled is, because we want to have you make sure you have the full effect of what is happening to you.
My speed is 0 and can't increase. I have disadvantage on attack rolls against any other target than the grappler. And the grappler can move, drag, carry me. But for every foot of movement, it costs an extra 1 foot.
Well, he
unless I'm tiny or 2 more sizes smaller.
Well, he is going to pull you. Well, he's considered large, so he's going to pull you to him. And I'm going to roll another attack. This one's at advantage. Oh my gosh! Do you want some Vicks? Oh
I
wow,
didn't know I was unmuted. I'm sorry.
that's okay. So that's a double 11. Let me see what the total is. 19 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, shield. So you're at a 19. So now we're gonna go
21.
21. I'm so sorry. Okay, so
Yep.
now we're gonna roll initiative. It's gonna be a disadvantage for you and normal for your friends because they're outside.
Yep, that makes sense. This dice is going to jail. That one's
Oh,
doing
that's
bad.
amazing. What did
It's
you
a
get?
bad dice.
Oof, jeez.
All right, so disadvantage. I got a 2 on the dice, which means I got a 7.
Yep. All right. So are you guys on outside rolling it?
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
Okay, 1 second. Let me grab these. I need a chair. I'm getting old. Ah. All right. So 17 for Narmacel. I believe it was a 7 for Alira, right? Or not Alira, Ariana.
Ariel?
Ariel. Sure. Ari, you got a 7, correct?
Yeah, 7.
Okay. Ariel got a 7. Zafira,
19.
perfect. And then Zakel.
Oops, I'm muted. 13.
Okay. And now Hakamides actually has a initiative because the new rule says he does.
Right. So Hakimedes is going to roll initiative as we speak. Bear with me one moment. His is a 14.
Okay, so I have. Okay. So, Saphira, you would be first. Then it's Narmacil, Hawkimedes, Zakel, and Ari, which makes sense. You're restrained. Um, Saphira, you're outside and you heard a scream coming from inside the cave.
Do we know what it is that made the noise?
Yeah, it was Ari for sure. Ah, help me!
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna go in guns blazing
All right,
or swords blazing.
all right. Let me.
You hear Ariel say in Gandalf's voice, "Fly, you fools!"
Yeah. Hold on a second. All right, come on now. Come on, camera. All right, let me get this. And that should have most of everybody. We'll put this here. Um, there. Okay, that makes sense. And there's a space right underneath it. Okay, so number 5 is Archimedes. He's over here, so put him here. Okay, so Zafira, you're number 1.
Jesus Christ.
You're
I'm
over here.
sorry.
Now, do you have any light source?
Oh, I guess I probably would have had my torch or something.
Okay,
Uh,
ow. There we go. Oh, I know what to do because I'm smart. Where's my thing?
I do. Yeah, I'm gonna say I have a torch. So I'm gonna go in with my torch in one hand
Okay,
and my long sword in the other.
all right. Let's see.
I guess I'd be my short sword. Let's do my short sword.
Okay,
Okay, going in.
all right. Where are you going?
Uh, well,
So you're right here.
does my light give me enough as I'm walking in to kind of assess the situation, or do I have to kind of walk towards where I think
So you've
Ari
moved
is?
5, 10, 15 so far. 40. They're just at the edges of your light.
Okay.
So
I guess
you're
I'm gonna.
15 feet in on your movement.
Okay, I'm gonna. How close can I get?
You can move
Let's
another
see.
15 feet, I believe.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I can't get close enough to them, can I?
I mean, you have your bow, right?
Yeah. Can I like slam the torch into the cave wall?
You could put it right there, but it would, from where you're at, they're going to be at the edges of your light. Now, if you move up another 15 and throw the torch in a hole or a crevice there, it'll give you some light. You would still be at -2 to your attack because of the distance and the light being obscured.
Well, let's do, I guess, can I move 10 feet?
Yeah.
And then I'll try to stick my torch in the wall,
Okay, so the torch is there.
and then I'll use my longbow,
Yeah, just right at the edges of your light. Okay, so -2 to your
and
attack.
I'll shoot at. Is one of them restrained?
Yeah, your friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
There's only one
he's
creature in here.
okay. So what's the thing that has 5 on it?
That's Archimedes.
Oh, Archimedes. Okay.
he
We don't want
didn't
to hit
save me.
Archimedes.
I'm starting to disbelieve in Horus Ra.
Okay,
Listen,
I'm gonna
Horace Ra has
I'm
protected
gonna
you even when you didn't think he was.
Where is your faith, man?
I'm gonna
My
shoot at
faith
the
is
guy, that
failing.
guy.
What now?
And this is why you fail.
I'm gonna shoot at the guy that's restraining my friend.
Okay.
When you say -2, does that
Just
mean
I'll
roll
take
and then subtract 2, or
just give me your total. I'll take care of it on my end.
I got a 16?
Unfortunately, that misses.
Devastating.
But you have another shot.
I do?
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah, I
roll.
have 2 attacks. I'm gonna shoot again.
Okay.
Try again. Oh no, it's a 10.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Ari hears those arrows whizzing by, so I'm pretty sure, yeah,
Sorry.
people are coming to try to help you, man.
Okay,
Oh,
you
you're
know what?
screwed now, guy.
I'm gonna if I dash, does it take my action?
You've already used your action for the attack.
I know, but if I use my second wind, or no,
Oh,
my what is it? What is it called? Not my second wind. The thing that lets me surge, action surge. I can't
Action
dash
surge.
with my action surge.
you can conduct another action. So here, let's back up. Let's say you move your full 30, okay?
Okay.
All right. And let's say you dash as an action.
Okay.
You're right on top of it. Okay. Now you can use your action surge to attack it because you would be in range. So instead
Okay.
of shooting the arrows, you come in as far as you can, action dash, action surge, you get your attacks. You got it?
Oh, because
Can
dash.
can I can I tell Saphira that she probably should not stand next to me?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't know. I was gonna try to go up and tackle it, but maybe I'll just stay where I'm at. I don't want
Okay.
to do that.
Remember, I'm a warlock. I'm very slippery and slithery.
All right.
I'm just gonna stay where I was and stay by the light.
Okay. All right.
I just don't want to
Okay.
hurt you. That's all.
All right. I need to do something. I gotta tell Ari. She's There's something else going on. Should
Oh
probably.
no.
So what? All
There's
right.
always something else going on.
Yeah.
I bet he made this character just to like, you know, stick it to me.
He does this sometimes.
What are you talking about? It's about challenging. It's about challenging players. That's it.
Oh,
That's true.
wait. What is I don't understand.
Um, you feel suppressed, but you'll find out in a second what that means.
Oh
Oh.
no. Oh no. Help, help, I'm being suppressed.
So Zafira, you fired the 2 arrows. Okay, you missed. Are you going to action surge? Is she there?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm gonna save it because I can't dash. I don't wanna have to redo my turn, basically. So I'm
got it.
just gonna stay
All
where I
right.
am.
So, um, he is going to use his bonus action to activate this set of chain over here and whip it towards Saphira.
I have a very important question before you continue, Sam.
Sure.
When he whipped it, did he whip it into shape? And did he shape it up because it was not too late?
And we'll find out if it hits.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Does
thought you
a
were gonna say, did he whip it real good? And I
I
was
I
thought
really
he was
sad that
too.
he
That was
didn't.
the last
I
part. I was waiting for it.
well, that what he stated was part of the lyrics. That is
It was. That's why I
Oh.
was setting up the last part.
yes. Now, does a 20 hit Zafira?
Let's see. No.
Okay, so the animated chains don't do anything, but however, they have. Oh my gosh, I got 3 more
he
chains in that stack. Okay, so I got to roll 3 more times. So there's 1, 2. That's a
he
nat
whipped it real bad.
That's a nat 20. That's a miss. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna put them out here so you guys can see that I'm not cheating. So there they are. Okay, now I got to roll. That's 8.
Get down.
Okay, so um 35 points of bludgeoning and piercing. No, I'm sorry.
So you just said 35?
Yes, 35 because I wrote 2 nat 20s.
Holy mother of God.
Yeah,
Saphira does have the armor on. I believe it gives her resistance to that.
does it?
To which one?
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
That's me. I have that one.
Okay. So, your armor betrays you.
What?
Yes.
Betrays you.
It's at this point that you realize that this armor is cursed. And
No!
What?
yes.
Wait. I can help. I can help after this fight. Just keep me alive. I can help.
Okay. So, it does not protect you as you thought, and it actually makes you vulnerable to roll a d6. We'll do this randomly.
Sam, I trusted you. What
is
a
not-
betrayal.
It's not about trust, it's about the game.
We identified that. Did I
Blames the game because he wants to play with his toys.
Did you say
Oh my
D6?
God.
Yeah, roll a d6. We're gonna figure out which ones you're vulnerable to. So
Jesus
slashing,
This is
Christ.
insane.
slashing,
I got a
piercing-
6.
You got a 6. Okay, so you're vulnerable to bludgeoning. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, so write that down. But you
Wait, does that mean you just did 70 points of damage?
no. She got pierced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got pierced. So it's 35 points of piercing. Let's see. Does she have to rule? No.
I'm so sorry. What is what did you say from my 6?
Oh, I was just checking you're vulnerable to bludgeoning. So
Okay.
the magic fails you and it doesn't protect you as you thought it would. Okay, now,
So when you say, sorry, I just want to understand what you're saying. And my brain is not fully working. You said just bludgeoning, so the piercing and the slashing I'm still resistant to,
negative.
or I'm vulnerable to all of it, but it was just in this moment that the bludgeoning.
You are vulnerable to bludgeoning, and it does not provide any resistance whatsoever.
Devastating. To anything else.
Correct.
Wow.
The light of Horse Raw failed us in our identification.
Right.
Okay.
I didn't identify it.
Yes, we did. We did it together.
Oh, man.
Identify does not reveal cursed property.
Oh. I have a very important question. Does it at least look cool?
It does. It looks amazing. She looks
All right,
beautiful.
great. At least we got something there.
It's got something
Great.
going for it.
It's great craftsmanship.
Sit down.
All right. So that
Yeah.
happened. And then she figures
Great.
that out. Now it's his turn.
So
He's
I'm so
gonna
sorry, Sam.
squeeze
So
the
what was the total damage?
35. 35
Just
piercing.
35.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now
Just 35.
yeah, just 35. So now he's going to squeeze the chain that is around you. Does an 18 and we're in an wait, did you already use your reaction previously?
I did, and it hasn't been my turn.
Okay, so that's the first one. 18.
So shield is still up for you, right?
Yeah, shield is still up.
Oh,
thank
nice.
God.
Yeah, so
So
neither of
I'm
them-
at 21.
So he's squeezing, and you can feel your shield's about to pop. Narmisil, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to move so I can see. Boy, I wanted to just be 30 feet away from the big guy.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to, get out book number 3 of the Great Works of Forrest Raw and basically do a small speech and be like, this is just unacceptable. And I'm going to cast banishment
Hold on.
on the big guy.
Hold on. You're going to move in, correct?
Yeah, but I need to be 30 feet away from him, and I'm going to attempt to banish him in the light of Forest Raw.
Okay, so you would be
Not engaged with the chains, Sam. Just to make that very clear. I do not want to be engaged with anything.
30. Okay, yeah, that's 30 feet.
Yep. And I'm going to attempt to banish him.
All right, so he's got to make a what save?
Charisma save of 15.
Okay. I wrote an 18 on the die.
Oh my God, every time.
It never works.
It never works. I tried, he banished me one time, and I was gone for I don't even know, half of an encounter. And then when I finally leveled up to get the spell, now on 2 characters now, I have yet to get it to work.
Okay,
Sam, can I ask you a
Well,
question?
absolutely.
It'll work.
I'm sorry.
Have faith.
I just, so when you gave me the plate mail or we figured out whatever, does it still give me the +1
Yes,
even though it's cursed?
correct.
Okay, thank
well,
you.
that was my big move. I don't think I can really do anything else except question my faith for a moment and say sorry. It was a good idea. It would have been game changing, but that was my one shot, one opportunity.
Archimedes.
Archimedes is going to do the flyby action on the big guy to give the help action to next in the initiative order.
Okay, so he is successful in that. However,
Oh, well, at least there's that.
he suffers a chain strike.
Great.
Oh.
And he's dead.
Okay, but you swear somebody still has vulnerable the next time they hit it. Or I'm sorry,
Okay,
not
all right.
vulnerable, advantage.
He
I'm
still
sorry.
has advantage, but
Yeah.
now Archimedes is now gone.
Okay, so that's that.
Well,
Zakel
that's
Han.
great.
Am I still outside of the cave?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come in to the point where I can see something.
No.
And you have advantage.
30 would be here.
Okay.
Would be right behind Zakel. Do you have 30 movement or 40?
I have 30.
30. Has partial cover where you're at right now.
Can I move over?
He is in the way there. Here you would have line of sight.
Yeah.
There.
So I can see him.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? Cast a spell, throw a dagger.
I'm going
Look at Ari and
to
say, yeah, you're screwed. Um,
You have advantage if you
yes.
attack. Just so
Yeah, well, he's grappled. So I don't have to take aim. Do both my attacks get advantage or only if I take aim?
just one attack. But you're not going to be able
So
to take aim, but you are going to get advantage on your first attack against it.
oh, I see. Okay. So then I'll shoot with my bow.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
Oops, the wrong one. Weapon. Okay. Damage. Say 25.
Yep, that hits. Roll all those beautiful dice.
And
finally
that,
did damage, guys.
oh my gosh. 5 damage from the bow, and then sneak attack. Hmm. I'm going
Now,
to divide one to give him poison.
uh-oh. So he's poisoned.
Oh, that's cool.
That's one of the D6s, and then
Okay,
the
so all right, hold on.
other two.
So 5 damage with the first one. Okay, I needed to write that down. All right, go ahead.
Okay, and then the target, it would force him to make a DC 14 con saving throw.
Okay, so he hit with your arrow. He stops, looks at you, and he coughs up this green glob,
Ooh.
tosses it to the side, and says, I don't think so.
I'm gonna cause him to roll a disadvantage with a luck point.
He doesn't have to roll.
He doesn't have to roll for a check,
Not for
a
poison.
save or rather.
Not for poison.
This guy is like a god.
You like immune to poison? Is that what you're saying?
That is correct.
Okay. And then the other two is just gonna be damage.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, 3 because there's 4d6 damage.
Whatever.
8 more.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
I don't get 2 attacks.
So he in the middle of the round, he's going to use his legendary action. Will you please roll a d6, madam?
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay. 5.
5. Oh, okay. So he's actually going to take that blob he took out of his mouth. He's going to shape it into something else, and he's going to fire it back at you. 1 second. Let me describe what it is. He's got to make a ranged spell attack. Uh-oh, I think that hits you.
Gonna shield that.
Did 22 hit you?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
well, no, not with shield.
Okay, so your shield goes up. It hits the shield, but you can see ice crystals form across the thing as the ray of cold comes across and tries to hit you. So that fails his attack or his response to your attack. Hi, Ari. Hello? Uh-oh, did we lose Ari? Is he on the screen?
Sorry, I was
Oh, you're-
muted.
Okay, no problem. You're up.
So I feel suppressed. That means that my own magic is like not great, right?
It is not.
So
You
if I
cannot feel
take
the
a
connection to the weave at this point.
spell scroll off of my handy dandy belt and use it,
That
do
would
I have
be
a feeling that would work?
that would be possible.
Okay, because I just so happen to have a Thunderstep spell scroll, so I kind of want to do that.
Go for it.
Boom.
So I'm gonna do that.
All right, so you reach into your pocket with the chains around you, kind of slap it at him, say, Thunderstep. Bye, Felicia.
Does it work?
Where are you going?
As far away as possible.
Per the compass, where do you want to wind up?
Let's say towards 10 by like that pillar at 10.
So over here. Yeah? Like right here? Is that right? Are you muted again, sir?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So farther back to where I'm like behind the pillar.
Oh, so you want to go back here? By the other
No,
chain?
other side. Other side.
So over here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So over there by the other chains. Got it.
That's chains? I thought it was a pillar.
This is chains. That's pillar. These are chains.
Oh, okay, then sorry. Go to the 8 now, a few 10 feet.
Okay, so you can get to about
I can do 90 feet with
oh,
Thunderstep.
all right. So yeah, you can go all the way over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And he has to make a Constitution save. I believe my DC is 14.
I rolled 1 second.
You double check.
I rolled a 16.
Yeah, he passes. He still takes 3d10 half.
How? It's cheater.
That's a 9 and a 5, and then another 9. So 24.
Ow, that hurts.
No, 23.
Okay. So he takes half of that. So
Yep.
16, right? No,
No, it'd be 11 or 12, 11 or 12, whether you round up or down.
11. It's always round down now. Everything's round down. Okay. So there's that.
Okay. And then I'm going to take that out of my inventory because I don't have it anymore. And I'm going to use my bonus action to summon a tentacle next to him.
Ooh. Okay.
And we'll put it between him and Saphira.
Okay.
10 feet. 10 feet. So that way it has 10 feet reach, so like right at the 10 feet edge.
Right there. Okay.
And then I'll have that attack.
All right.
Let me just see what its attack roll is. I have to use my phone now because they just shut my power off.
Oh no.
Where's it at? Bonus actions. There it is. +6. That's an 11 to hit, so I'm going to say no.
No, it doesn't hit. Is that your turn?
is all.
Okay. Zafira, and then you know what? End of its turn. It's gonna use its last thing. It's gonna dispel magic. Goodbye.
My tentacle is not magic.
You can't dispel it.
It's literally just here. I'll read it. Hang on.
Okay.
Tentacle of the deep. It says you magically summon a spectral tentacle.
Okay, so it is magic. Yes.
When you create tentacle, I don't know. It just says that you magically summon it, but it's a spectral tentacle. So
Okay.
I mean, that's up to you.
Let me see what dispel magic says. We'll read it together, just to be sure, because we may. Let's see. Oh, choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell third or lower on the target ends. For each spell of the fourth level or higher on the target makes an ability check. So,
Since it didn't take a spell slot, it's not a spell level. Would that still count?
well, it says magical effect.
Yeah,
Right.
it's my feature of my class to
Yeah.
summon tentacles.
And it does say object or magical effect. So yeah, he gets rid of it. Goodbye.
No, Gary.
All right, Zafira, hi. You have these chains right next to you trying to beat you up.
Great. Is he controlling the chains, or the
Yes.
chains are like their own entity?
He is controlling those chains.
Can I should have done this first. I'm sorry, you guys. I keep forgetting I have this thing in here. Can I take the rod and cast Poem on him, which is the slow spell?
Oh, yeah, you can.
It's a DC 14 wisdom.
He rolled a 15 on the die.
God
Oh
dang it.
my God.
Somebody do something to give him disadvantage on that roll.
Luck point, right?
I don't know. Let me see. Do I have any?
Or does
I
somebody
don't
have
think I
silvery?
do.
Somebody have silvery barbs?
No.
Wrong character.
Okay.
Can
All right.
I? Oh no, that doesn't work.
Or a bard could do it.
If only.
Okay.
If only.
Zafira,
All right.
that was your
Dang
action.
it. Can I? How big are these chains? Can I like wrestle them?
You could, but remember you used your action to use the rod.
But oh.
This would be a time to action surge.
If you're going to do that. Or you can go after him. I mean, he is controlling them, right?
I guess I will action surge
Okay.
and go after him. Can I reach him now? Is he like kind of moved within my range that I could
you
run
can get up
and
there.
okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go and try to hit him with my sword, my short sword.
All right, so you're going to run up after him? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so opportunity attack from the chain. That would be a 21. Does that hit you?
Ugh, I have a 21.
Okay. So it's 2d4. What is the oh, where are those dice at? I just had them. Oh, there they are. Okay. It is 9 points of piercing as you get slammed by these things, and then you run past it. 5, 10, 15, 20 to get there.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
And then you're going to
I think
action search now?
so I action surge now.
All right.
I think what I said earlier was short sword. I think what I'm gonna do is try to hit him with my long sword.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a 14.
Total?
Yeah.
Let me see what he has. Oh. That does not hit.
Gosh, dang it.
But you have more than one attack.
Oh, that's true. I do. Okay. I'm gonna
Second
try
attack
again.
with the
I'm
same
gonna
weapon.
try again. Yeah.
Okay, longsword.
Come
Here we
on.
go.
Hold on. But hold on. I'm gonna refresh my D&D Beyond.
Hey, you know what? Don't you have lucky?
I don't think so.
Or is that Zakel?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, this is a 21.
Yes, that hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, that's only 8 points of damage, but
It's damage.
it's damage.
All right, so that
And it has the sap ability or
okay,
whatever.
so then you went long sword, short sword. All right. So it has disadvantage. And then on its next attack, what are you gonna do with the rest of your turn?
I think that's all. I'm just gonna stand there and well, I guess can I back up without opportunity attack or no?
You used all your movement to get there. Oh
Oh,
no, I
okay.
take
Then
that
that's
back. You used 20 feet. You have 10 feet left. He has not used his reaction yet, so he would have an opportunity to attack if you move away.
okay. I'm just gonna stay where I am at.
Okay. All right. So it is his turn. He's gonna chain whip you. He's at disadvantage. Rolled a 2. Yeah, that's even with the bonuses, that's not gonna do it.
Thank
Second
God.
attack. He rolled. Oh, why am I rolling 2 dice? Hold on, I gotta reroll. 19 on the die. I think that's gonna hit you. It's at like 27 somewhere in there.
Yes.
2d4, and you are grappled now.
Warding flare, Sam. Now that I
Okay.
can see her.
Okay, and then I rolled a 2 on that, so it misses. Okay.
Okay, let me get you your hold on, I gotta get you your temporary hit points down for 1 second.
All right.
Because you're gonna need them because
Yay.
you've been getting beat up.
You know what? He didn't like that you did that. He's gonna
I'm sure he didn't.
he's gonna reanimate these and move those chains over, and he's gonna try to hit you. So
All right, well you've got 16 temporary hit points now.
okay, so he hits you once
When you
for
say you, do you mean me or you mean
Narmasa.
Narmasa? Okay.
How much what did he
11.
roll?
11 piercing.
But like what did he roll against my armor class?
I rolled a 27.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess that's higher than a 21.
Yeah, by a lot, by enough.
Yeah. No, I just want to make sure we're on the same page that, all of my armor did not that it failed me. All right.
I mean,
Well,
I could just
still.
make it a nat 20 if you want. I mean, it was
No, that's fine. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're fine. You're fine. But let's not get crazy now.
all right. Narmasa, it is your turn now. Those changes whipped you.
Beautiful. All right. I am going to so you don't hear Narmacel always curse, but he does curse, right? You've heard him say some things, but because my kids are around, I'm going to not curse the way Narmacel wants to. But in the tune of this, I'm going to cast a fireball so it hits the big guy.
Okay.
And then I want to place it
Okay.
to where it can hit the big guy and the chain that's kind of towards the 11 because I don't want to hit our good friend in front of him, but I want to hit him in that other set of chains that's behind him.
Okay.
If I can place it.
Give me a second. I
Yep.
think you can. I'm pretty sure you
Now,
can.
order of operations, though, Sam. So I want to make this clear. I'm using my spell storing ring that has the fireball in it. So this way, on my bonus action, I can still cast a spell using a spell slot. Does that follow
Sure.
the rules?
Sure.
Okay. Perfect.
So action-
Perfect. I just want to follow rules of operation.
Action, activate the ring. Okay.
Yes.
And then the chain itself. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. So it'll hit the big guy and the chain up in the corner there. Okay. So let me just go back to my spell real quick. There we go. We are going to do fireball. Here comes the 8d6. That is a lot of twos. 24.
Okay, 24. That destroys these links, blow up over here. And he just
Oh,
looks
thank
your
God.
way and he shakes his head as his eyes glow red. Says, I don't know what you're trying to do over there, but
Did it hit him at all?
it hit him and he's just smiling at you.
Okay, of
And
course he is.
and
You know
and
what? Damage is damage.
Saphira, is Saphira there? I thought I heard her
Here.
voice. Hi.
I'm here.
So when you can feel the flame of the fire, the flash fire, and it rolls across his skin, and you swear before he looked at Narmisil, asking him what he doesn't know or saying he doesn't know what he's doing, goes tickles. All right.
Okay,
Zakel,
so that's great. Hold on.
yeah.
Is he done? Or okay.
What do you mean is he done?
I
It's
want
your
to
turn.
do.
Oh,
Okay, cool. I didn't know if he was doing something else. I got scared.
oh, okay.
I didn't know if he was doing some kind of legendary F me
Oh no,
afterwards.
it's coming. It's
Okay.
coming. Just wait.
All right. Oh, I know it is. So because I know it's coming, I'm now going to use my um, bonus action to cast Mass Healing Word on
Oh,
myself,
oh,
on, and then
make a con
I
save.
just want to see how many I can cast this on here. It's going to be on 6. So everybody that took damage is
All
getting
right.
Mass Healing Word.
Hold on. Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Correct.
Spectacular.
DC 14.
13.
13. So your spell dissipates, but you still keep the slot.
I can't remember what that effect is. There's isn't that like a certain named effect?
Yeah, it's called counterspell.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my God.
That's okay. That's his reaction. You did
But
it.
at least I did damage.
It is his reaction.
Did
The
I do
damage.
damage, Sam, or he just absorbed the fireball and go, ah, that's cute?
Well, he did say, "What are you doing?" And he whispered to Saphira, "Tickles."
Okay, well, damage is damage. All right, well, that's cool. All right, well, it was a good. I tried, guys. I tried. All right, moving on. That's my turn.
Ari, hi,
Aye.
you're up.
So since he used his counterspell so foolishly,
Did he now?
I'm just kidding. I have a question for
Legendary
you.
monster.
I have a question for you, though, Sam.
Yes, sir.
With my spells that I get for free usage, since I'm forgot whatever level warlock I am right now, and all my spells are 4th level, does that include the free spells that I have?
Your caster level is 4.
So does that include the free spells too?
Only if it's like say if you have like a cure wounds, probably not. So it's spell specific. Which spell are we talking about?
So I have multiple features that give me free spells. So for instance, I have Cause Fear, Guiding Bolt, and Ice Knife. One is from Shadow Touch, one's from Magic Initiate Cleric, and one is from Magic Initiate Wizard.
Any Magic Initiate is not affected by your caster level. And I think Ice Knife, anything that comes from your invocations, unless it says so, is not affected by your caster level. So
okay, so they all cast at whatever level that the spell that it would be normal.
Yeah, the feature gives you.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure, because if I got to cast a level 4 Guiding Bolt, that'd be pretty cool.
But either way, the Guiding Bolt is good if you hit.
It is. I think instead, he does have Dispel Magic, so that would not be good. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit him with a Guiding Bolt. Either way, I think.
All right.
Maybe see how radiant damage does. Maybe.
Go for it.
Oh my gosh, what is up with these rolls?
What'd you get?
12.
Yeah, no, he does a matrix thing. He moves out of the way. No. Don't touch me with that. And he does say that. Do not touch me with that.
I feel like Sam woke up today and he was like, let's go.
I think that radiant is going to be good against him.
He didn't. He looked at the fire like, bruh, and he looked at the the radiant damage coming at him like, no, no, no.
Well, in that case, I will use my bonus action to summon another tentacle next to him.
Okay. Yep.
And
It
the
attacks him.
tentacle gets a 23.
That hits.
Okay, damage is 1 plus 7 cold.
7 cold. Yeah, that causes damage. Yep. Okay. Ouch.
Do I need to move? I don't think I want to move because I move that way, then there's
Okay.
chains there. So I think I'm good.
All right. Saphira, hi.
I have to go take my turn.
Oh, that's right, Zakel. I am so sorry.
I was about to be like, there's no way it's my turn again.
Yeah, Zakel, you're up. I'm so sorry.
I think that I'm back and forth. I was back and forth on a couple of things, but now that I've seen that transpire, I'm gonna change my tune here. I'm going to cast True Strike,
Okay.
which now gives me radiant damage added to the weapons that I use.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up to him with my movement
All right. Let's see how far you can get.
with 30.
Yeah, you can get there.
Okay.
And you
He's
have
still vexed from my last thingy.
actually he's resolved Vex.
He resolved Vex from my last weapon attack.
It only lasts until the end of your turn.
Well, it lasts until the end of your next turn, but he already attacked. So if you only hit him with a bow, so I don't think the bow gives you Vex, right?
It does.
Your bow gives him Vex.
Short bow, simple ammunition range,
Oh, it's the
two-handed,
short bow.
Vex
I'm sorry.
range.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
long bow. Okay, hold on.
And then Vex says, if you hit a creature with a short bow and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against the
Oh, your
creature.
next attack roll. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, but within the menu here, it says that True Strike can be if I cast it, it's not on the bow. It is, however, on the short sword and the dagger.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up and um short sword him.
Okay.
23.
Yep, that hits. Or do you want to use
So
secret attack
that
now or
is
later?
I'll use it now, yeah.
Okay.
That because doesn't that come with it anyway? Because I have a person and I was at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the 1d6 plus 2 radiant. How do I do this? I'm just gonna do it.
Correct me if I'm reading it wrong, but I believe that it says that you deal extra damage along with your normal damage.
Oh, well, even better.
For which one?
I,
Oh, yeah, you do.
for
You
True
do.
Strike. For True
Yeah,
Strike. Once we
yeah,
reach level 5.
that's correct. She does do extra damage.
So it'll be a
Oh.
D6 plus your normal damage.
Plus.
Oh, well, here, then I'll give you the radiant damage from the weapon on True Strike is 7.
Okay.
Okay, the actual weapon damage is 8.
Okay.
The sneak attack damage is 19.
Ow.
And do I have a bonus action left?
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, you
That
do.
is nice.
You
So
do
with
have a
my
bonus
bonus action, I'm going to use my dagger, which is Nick.
Okay.
Do I roll at advantage or no?
Not this time.
No.
Wait, you
Okay,
did hit him with your short sword, right?
I did. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so
So the
that gives
first
him,
one,
yeah, that gives him disadvantage on his next attack. Okay. All right, because it
my
has,
short sword.
No, the short sword gives you advantage. So yes, you have advantage with your dagger.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
So then the first one was a 19. The second one was a 20, but not natural.
All right, so you hit.
So the damage with that then is 8 damage, but that is True Strike also on it. My question is, do I only add that to True Strike to one, or does it apply to my weapons?
Hold on,
Like, I don't, how does that work?
hold on. Let's look at True Strike 5e. You could use True Strike to gain advantage using an attack to create an environmental hazard. Wait, hold on. Point a finger at a target. Your magic grants you a brief insights into the target's defenders. On your next turn, you gain advantage in your first attack roll against the target, provided this spell hasn't ended.
That's the old
Yeah, that's the
rules.
14 version. Hold on. Where's the new one? Okay. 2024. There it is. True Strike. Nope. There it is. 2024. Flash of Insight. Attack. You make one attack with the weapon. You attack using your spellcasting ability for the attack and damage rolls instead of using strength or dex. It deals damage. It can be radiant, which you did. When you deal radiant damage or the weapon's normal attack damage, the attack deals extra damage when you reach level 5. So, that should have been only your first attack for the True Strike damage. Okay,
Okay. So
because it
then
says
this
one attack.
damage is regular damage.
Right. So that would be 8.
hmm
Okay. So
But
that's that.
what is that? Does that also include nick? Do I get to
You
nick it?
you still have your bonus action if you want to use it.
And I'm gonna nick it again, right?
No, you can't
I can't nick it
because
twice. Okay.
you can only nick one time in a round.
Okay.
So it
So what
leaves
do
you
I have?
your
What do I have
bonus
now?
action. What are you going to do?
I am going
Hit him again.
to
She can't.
um
All right.
um
Bonus action run away, bonus action something, I don't know.
oh, I can disengage, right?
Yeah.
As a bonus? Can I do that?
Yep.
Disengage, and how much movement do I have left?
No, you
Or
have
can I
0.
hide? Is there a stalagmite or something?
Well, you can bonus action
Stalactite?
move, and he would
hmm
have a disadvantage to hit you because of the weapons. So it's up to you what you want to do.
Okay. Well, I'll bonus action disengage move over there like you did.
Uh, well, you'd have to dash because you already used all your movement.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Um,
So it's up to
yeah,
you.
that's fine. I'll
All
I'll
right.
dash out of there.
So 23, I think, hits you.
23. I don't still have shield up. That ended at the beginning of my turn, right?
Right. You still have a reaction though.
But it can't be a spell, right? Or
Yeah,
can it be a spell?
it
So if I
can.
wanted to shield again,
It can. Because True Strike is a cantrip.
yeah,
So you can shield because you'll be using a slot.
okay. Then I will shield again, and then
All
he
right.
will not hit me.
Okay, so he doesn't hit you. That was a complicated turn.
Dex would be
Sorry.
proud.
Yes. Narvasil is happy. All right.
Yes.
So that was Zakel. Now we're at Ari.
Are we? I thought I just
Yeah.
went.
It's Zakel, then Ari. You're last, Ari.
No, not that you went out of sequence.
Yeah, I about to
You
say I
had
think
him
I
first,
I went before Zakel by accident. So it
Oh.
was Zakel, then me, and now it's back to
now
Saphira.
it's Saphira.
Okay, Saphira, you're up.
I'm muted. Sorry. Let's see. Um,
What is going on? Oh, they're taking trash out. Okay.
I feel like I haven't been doing a very good job this game, so need to step it up. Okay, I'm gonna try my signature short sword, long sword scimitar move.
Do it.
Nat 20, baby!
So what happens when you do the
Yeah.
trademark?
All right. So max damage on the die. Is that the 8?
That's no, it's
Okay,
a D6. 2d6 plus 5.
All right, well, it's 6, and then roll a d6 and then add your bonus.
Roll a d6 and add. That's 9.
Okay, so 15. All right, now your second attack, which is going to be at advantage.
Yeah. How about a 24?
That hits. Roll damage.
Nice. That's a 10.
Okay. All right.
And that one gives him the sack, the
All right,
disadvantage.
so he now has a disadvantage. And then, are you going to use
My
your third attack?
scimitar.
All right, go
Mhm.
scimitar.
Oh, that's only a 12.
Yeah, that doesn't do it.
That's okay.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so he
think so.
is going to try. Oh, can he do it?
Sorry, before you take your turn, I'm very nervous. Can I do my second wind
You can,
to
yeah.
get back some of my health
Now
points?
you're allowed to move and disengage if you want.
Oh, yeah, let me do that, please.
Okay, so you can move 15 feet. So either over here or over here, your choice.
You can do that and get your hit points back now?
Yes. It's called
Wow.
tactical retreat or something. Tactical maneuver.
That's
something like
cool.
that. Yeah.
When they really up martial classes quite a bit.
Is that silver thing? Is that the chains or is that something else?
That's you moving on your own.
What? That thing by number 4?
Oh, over there by number 4. Yeah, those are chains.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go try to maybe not be within range, but like closer to the chains, maybe.
All right. So you moved 15 feet. That's how far you get.
Okay, great. I'll stay there. Thank you.
All right. So I want you to roll a d6 because he's going to use his legendary.
Oh man. D6.
Yeah.
My dog is driving me absolutely insane. 3.
I need to roll this. 23. I think 23 hits you, right?
Oh man. Yes.
So he points at you, fires a bolt of fire. Uh,
Can I warding flare that? If it's an
yeah,
attack roll?
yeah.
Yeah, warding flare.
17. Does that hit you, Saphira?
No.
Okay, so the bolt goes to hit you, and this flare comes up and it blocks the blast.
Do you still have temporary hit points from last time, or did you get hit? I forget.
No, I still have them, and I just healed myself a little bit too.
Okay. All right. So you don't get any additional temporary hit points, and you can only have them from at one time. So at least I blocked the attack.
That's okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Okay, so what is his action? What are you going to do? It's got the tentacle there. It's got the chains over there. You know what? Chains first. Chains over by Narmacell. Narmacell. 16. Actually, that's not a 16. That's a 24, 23. Do those two hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 11 on the first hit. And 11 on the second hit. So it's 22
Great.
points of piercing, and then looks at Ari
Great.
and he points to the chain. Says, you know what? Why don't you get? Oh, snap! Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay, Ari. This is disgusting. Ari, are you there?
Unfortunately.
So I wrote an at 20.
Hmm.
And then on the additional die, I rolled max. So it's 24 points of piercing. And then the next hit would be a 25. Does that hit you?
Yep.
Okay. So
Do you have a
that's
shield left?
8.
It would only bring me to 21.
So that's an additional 8 on top of what you already been hit. Okay.
So 33.
Yeah. All right. So the creature is going to run Saphira down. And Saphira, he's going to make 2 attacks to try to grab you. No. And no, he fails. Okay. So that's his round. Narmiso, you're up.
I'm feeling great about everything that's happening. Just want everybody to know that I'm feeling spectacular. I'm definitely not almost dead. All right. So let me just. First thing I'm going to do is for my action is I'm going to channel divinity and I'm going to do my Radiance of Dawn.
Oh
So
no.
every enemy in a 30 feet radius must make a DC 15 con save or take 2d10 plus 7 radiant damage or half as much on a save.
All right. Roll damage.
$17.
How do you do it?
Which one?
You
The
said
big
you
guy?
did. Yeah, the big guy.
Okay, perfect. All right. So I'm going to very loudly, like louder than you've ever heard Narmacel preach, praising the light of Horus Ra. And I said, for the last time, be gone from his light. And then the light comes down and just disintegrates him. And I want to make sure Ari sees it because she was questioning her faith.
There you go, Ari.
Just the biggest light of Horus Ra just came down, took this thing away from us. And then I cough out a bunch of blood because I'm almost dead.
Wow, that was close. You did a lot of damage
Oh,
to like everybody.
I look at Narmiso and I say, you know, he could have done that sooner to save us more.
He does it exactly when we need it the most. Remember, Horus Ra always does what is right at the right time. Everything happens for a reason. Praise be.
So it's about the
And then I
journey
cough
of
up
us.
some more blood.
It's about the journey of us taking
destination.
damage, and then finally he's
You're
like,
not
all
dead,
right, I
are you?
guess.
You're not dead,
I'm
are you?
fairly close.
I would like to cast Cure Light Wounds on or Narmacil.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do. I was gonna do a mass healing word to everybody, and then ask if we want to just take a breather for a minute.
Oh, okay. You're
yeah.
making such a big deal about dying.
I know well. If he didn't die, that was my bonus action was mass healing word. So I'm gonna do that anyway. Okay, everybody, just in case we get jumped again because I don't trust this place. Let me just cast this. I'm very nervous about this cave right now. I mean, everybody just got 12 hit points back. So not a lot, but better than 0.
I'm gonna use healing hands on myself as well. Oh man, these dice rolls are great.
How long does my temporary hit points last?
For the next stun.
8 points of healing for healing hands. I'm back above half.
That was something. This thing was protecting something down here, guys.
Once we're ready, I have a little bit of an idea with the water in here.
The water actually disappears.
Oh,
never mind.
And there's a path behind it. In fact, let me go back to the camera so you can see it. Oh, okay. You guys are there. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so you see where the number 1 is on the compass?
Yeah.
You follow the number 1 all the way down. Can you see my mouse?
No.
Okay. All right. Far left, you see the little ruler with the number 1 sticking out?
Mm-hmm.
There's a room there. I'm gonna run over and show you what I'm talking about. So he is dead right here, but the water was all here. Now it opens up, and there's a passage. There's a passage here. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And if we're gonna go in that passage, then I'm gonna burn a first level spell slot and also cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Give myself 14. Okay. All right. I feel much better now.
All right.
All right. Beautiful. All right. I'm ready when you guys are now. I'm not dying now.
You guys going back there?
The light of Horus Ra sealed my wounds.
Yeah, let me go check out the path. I didn't take much damage. Any
Can
damage, rather.
can we look around the room real quick just to make sure we're not missing anything before we move on?
Sure.
Mhm.
Smart.
Go ahead and roll.
I'll be doing the same thing. I'm going to do a perception check.
Okay, so go ahead and do that.
23.
Yep, it's just dirt and stone.
Okay.
However, this is ruined, not just it's old work stone that's been tore up and it's basically crumbling into dust. So maybe at one time this was a crypt.
Does it look like it's similar structure or architectural work like the one we were in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the chains still there or no?
No, the chains. One set of chains was destroyed by Nermiso, and one of the chains is just sitting there all discarded, and then the body is disintegrated.
Did he drop anything when he vanished into the light of forest raw or no?
No.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Wow.
So you guys are there it is. Okay. You're going into that back area? Yes?
Y- Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. In
Indeed.
in the back area, you see piles of stuff. Somebody roll a d12.
You said D12, Sam?
Yeah.
All right. I rolled an 11.
All right. And then a d10.
D10. Okay. 7.
And somebody roll a d4.
Somebody else want to roll the D4 or you want me to do it?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Let's have the app open.
Uh-oh.
4.
4. Okay. Okay. Let me see. And then okay. And then from there, I need somebody to roll a d6.
3.
Okay. And then roll a d4.
3.
That's what you find so far. And somebody roll a d10. Anybody?
I got it.
Um,
I got it. 6.
Okay. And then Ari, d12.
D12. 4. Not a 3.
Okay. And then Zakel, roll a d12.
11.
Oh, You find Zakel over in the pile. Actually, the first number, the first two numbers is what Ari finds. The next stuff is what Zakel finds. Zafira, roll a d12.
How about an 8?
Hey, Sam, do you mind as we're doing this if we take a nature break so I can change diapers and all that? Appreciate it. I shall return.
Me too.
That's what you find. And then I actually needed a d12 from Narmacel, so we'll do his later. And you know what? I will finish this after the break if that's okay with everybody. Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay, let's pause and we'll finish this.
Where are you? Are you personal messaging us this stuff or?
Oh, it looks like I gave it all to see me. Hold on. I'm gonna post this in the actual proper Discord. Mulhorand. There's this. Oops, wrong thing. So yeah, I will do that before I go to the break. There. Copy text. There's that. The first part of this is what you find, Jared. The first two items in this stack. The rest of it after the one box is what Simi finds.
So the bars and the stack of gems is me.
Actually, the 100 gold and 900 silver.
Oh, wait.
I'll do it this way. Hold on. Ari. Zakel. There's that. Edit this.
Okay.
Miss Safira. That. And then this is after the perception check. You see this on the floor. Ari. Okay, and then oh, we already did Narmacel. Okay. Yeah, we already did Narmacel. Okay. There we go. And we'll finish the rest when we get back. Okay, bud? Cool.
Yep.
All right, pause. And we're back. So I posted in the Discord what you guys had found so far.
It's going to be great for the Typhoporus Raw. Praise be.
I need to ask some questions real quick. Give me a second. I'm looking for something. Still learning this system, this new system of stuff. Come on now. Why do they have to make things so hard to find? All right, here we go. Okay, Ari,
Yes.
your choice of Arcana, armaments, implements, and relics. Yeah.
So the choices were. I'm not
Arcana.
rolling. I'm rolling. It's as a category thing.
Yeah, you're rolling under a specific category, but it's your choice. Arcana, armaments, implements, or relics.
Can you specify what implements mean and what relics, like the difference between relics and arcana?
Implements are things that are useful. Relics are odd, different types of items that could, do neat little things. and some of them are useful. Same with implements.
Okay. We'll go Arcana.
Okay, roll D100.
D100 coming up. These two. I got 22.
Okay. On the ground, in a corner, Ari, in a corner, on the ground is a small helm, which would fit a non-giant and a non-halfling size person with the visage of a grimacing eyes, where the forehead of the helmet would be. Okay.
Can I identify that?
You can. Your eyes glow red, and the rest of your face is hidden in shadow when you wear this.
Oh, so it's a dread helm?
Correct.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing that.
All right, that's yours. Okay, Narmacel.
Okay, same questions.
Yeah.
Um,
Armaments, implements, or relics.
I don't really use armaments, so I don't think that would really benefit. I'm gonna I feel like I'm gonna also do Arcana since I'm preliminarily a spellcaster. So let's do Arcana.
D100.
Okay. 100. 77.
Hold on. Find. Oh. All right. So you find a dagger,
Okay.
whose edge looks silver, and the hilt is shaped in like the head of it at the end is like a fairy.
Interesting. I will also cast Identify.
Okay. While this weapon is in your person, you understand the non-written communication of all Fae, and they understand yours. As a
Oh,
magic action, you can use this weapon to cast message. It has to
Oh,
recharge at dawn, so it's called a Sylvan Talon.
Sylvan
nice.
Talon.
Yep. Saphira.
That's me.
Armaments, Arcana, implements, or relics.
Uh, uh, Armaments is like shields and plates. It's plate mail and stuff, right?
Yep. I want to roll D100.
Well, sorry, what were the options again?
Armaments, Arcana, implements, and relics.
Oh, implements also sounds fun. I'm gonna go with um I'm gonna go with implements, I think.
Roll a D100.
How about a 63?
You find a potion of healing.
Oh, okay.
All right. There's a cow.
Just
Yes.
a regular healing.
Correct.
Okay.
There's a cow.
I think relic.
All right. Go ahead and roll D100.
96.
You find a staff. 1 second. There amongst all those items. The staff has carvings of different flowers along its length, and when you pick it up, a rose blooms.
Rose blooms?
Yeah.
I would be more than happy to cast Identify for you on that as well.
Yes, please.
Okay. While holding it, you can take a magic action to expend a charge from the staff and cause a flower to sprout from a patch of earth or soil within 5 feet of yourself or from the staff itself. Unless you choose a specific kind of flower, the staff creates a mild scented daisy.
Oh,
The flower
that's
is then
cute.
harmless and non-magical, and it grows or withers as a normal flower would. It starts with roll a d6.
Okay.
So it's just like a gardener staff. That's
Yes.
amazing.
5.
You have 5 charges, and it regains 1d6 plus 4 per day. It is called a staff of flowers.
So I can do 1 flower
Yeah.
at a time.
Correct.
Must it be a flowering plant or can it be a vine?
Cause a flower to sprout.
Just a flower. Okay. All right.
So that's all the stuff you find, guys.
Can somebody identify the gray rod and the flask that I
Yes, we can
found?
do that.
Yep.
The two of us can combine on our ritual of that and just start identifying everything. Because also I want to identify the chalice that I found as well.
It is a chalice is non-magical.
It's just a chalice.
Yeah.
It's going to look great on my altar, though, for when people want to put money in it. And that's exactly what's going to be used for. So I'm literally already like shining it up, getting it ready for the next time we get into town, and just getting. It's going to be great.
I'll put 1 silver piece in there.
Praise be.
Oh Lord. I'm looking for the gray topped.
Subtracted 1 silver from my inventory.
Okay.
The tithe has been met. Praise be. I immediately hand it to Horace Jr., who's just been hanging out. So now the chalice is just floating on its own.
Are you casting that every day?
Oh, my unseen servant? Oh, yeah, he's always around.
Don't forget
Doesn't
to
require
mark off,
concentration. He's just chilling.
just make sure you mark off the slot.
Oh, it's a ritual.
Whatever.
Yeah. he's just hanging out. He doesn't do anything.
Whatever.
He's literally done nothing to accomplish anything.
He's
just
got a
hanging
very
out.
important job spinning a sandwich board.
All right. So
Right.
the gray rod topped with an eagle's head. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wand of magic detection.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
That's useful.
And the potion, the brackish green ichor, water breathing.
Ooh.
The gem itself is an elemental gem. And then let me see something. Somebody roll a d6.
You got it. D6. There we go. 5.
Is that right? Oh, that's funny. No, it's this one. Okay.
The wand, do I have to be attuned to it?
It should be in D&D Beyond. I think you might have to be. Okay, so somebody roll a d20.
D20? Okay. That's it. 7.
A scroll of blindness.
Mm.
Oh.
All right.
Can we identify the well, identify or kind of check the water, the flask with the thing on it? The contents inside and the poisoners?
Where's it at? Oh, somebody identifying that? Yes.
I
No?
have a
Sure.
poisoner's kit too, if that helps.
Hold on a second.
In identifying anything.
I put everything.
It does not say that I have to be attuned to it,
Well, there you
Sam.
go.
Just
You
FYI.
You can just own it.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Oh, before I forget, because my mind is, I do have a spell scroll of remove curse, so I was wondering if I can use that on Saphira's armor.
Yes.
Nice.
So, using it on her armor, the armor peels off of her and hits the ground. She's in her underclothes. I'm not saying underwear, because underclothes can be pants and pantaloons and shirts and all that stuff. So,
Well, I was wondering if I could use it, thinking I wanted to know. I was curious if I would know the effects of what would happen.
well, I mean, you said you were using it, so I presume.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't want her to lose her armor, I mean,
Well, the armor falls off if you remove curse.
Did she put it back on, or it just like, or like that all of its restraining straps just disintegrate, so it's not wearable?
A cursed item does not lose its cursed. It simply falls off.
Ah.
oh,
Well, do you still have your old armor?
So what you're thinking of is removing a curse off of a person if they're cursed. Yeah, that's
yeah,
okay.
Ah.
But this is a
okay.
cursed item, so it would fall off.
So I as a treasure delving warlock would probably know about cursed items, and I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so you're gonna let her keep that cursed armor on.
So my question, Sam,
Mhm.
is it's cursed, but it's, I guess, because we thought that it had resistance, but it doesn't.
Correct.
But you said that it just doesn't have anything.
It has vulnerability to bludgeoning.
It has vulnerability.
Which is a pretty big attack type.
What's it giving you
Okay.
for your armor advance, like your AC plus?
+1.
Not worth it.
Yeah, I guess it just depends if you think it's worth having the +1 to your AC with the armor or not.
I think you had
I
said
mean,
you had put the other.
no, if it's gonna make me vulnerable, I'll just put my scale mail back on because it does the same thing.
Okay.
And I
Yeah,
think either
and
way, I still have disadvantage because, and either way, I have disadvantage on stealth. But with my scale mail, I have immunity to heat exhaustion, which is good when we're traveling.
Okay, and I think I still need to use the remove curse though, right? Because the curse items is pretty much like attached to her, isn't it?
Correct. You can't take it off.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
So I'll use the remove curse then to take it to destroy it, and so she can be.
Well, it doesn't get destroyed. It just falls off in pieces onto the ground.
Well, yeah. So I'll use the remove curse of Horus Ra to help our
Praise
friend.
him. Praise him. And then I would say, let's keep a hold of the armor, just don't wear it, because perhaps we can find a way to remove the curse later.
What if we sell it back? What if we sell it to somebody presenting it as the
So
What if it falls to the floor and then we mend it? And then it's like decursed,
Well,
but
it's
mended.
not. It's not broken. It's just it's in pieces on the ground.
Right.
So her vambrace.
Book 8, section 3, verse 5. When bestowing cursed items upon an individual, one needs to make sure they are blasphemous ahead of time. Praise be.
So
if we find a bad juju sales clerk, I'd be okay with it, but not if it's just a person just trying to make do in life.
So
can we could leave a little note like in our track since we're being followed by that guy, and we'll leave a little note with it, say hope this covers the cost, and we'll tell him like the armor what we originally thought it was.
Amazing.
And then when he comes across and identifies it, then he'll believe it's the resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
So here's
and he'll be like, this is good.
Here's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that the priest who is grifting off of his flock and not paying his full taxes
No one said I was grifting.
Let me finish my whole thing. Let me finish the whole thing. Is giving advice to the cop who's playing a criminal.
So, listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, in the grand scheme of things, it's about the journey. It's not about the destination. And, you know, Horus Ra is not always, there's some vengeance there, right? I mean, that's why he has the sword of Horus Ra, right? And sometimes we have to smite our enemies. And this guy clearly doesn't know how to turn the other cheek.
Okay.
And he wants to come after our cheeks. And I'm not okay with that. Neither is Horus Ra.
All right. Hey, Zakel, I wrote in the Discord what that flask is.
What about the are the poisons anything? Are they just all poisons or are they different types of poisons?
They just apply the poison condition.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna give one poison to everybody then.
Okay, so everybody
And
has
I'll
a
keep
poison
one for
flask.
myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 5 of
So
us.
it's an action to apply it onto your. Oh no, potions are a bonus action now. Bonus action to apply the poison, and then an action to use it. Obviously.
Zakel or Saphira can have my poison because I don't really use melee weapons all the time, pretty much.
Okay.
All right.
Is there liquid inside the flask?
Which flask?
The one with the waterfall in it?
I just described what it is.
It's a decanter
So
of
it
endless
does
water.
have
Do you're holding on to it,
me? Yes.
and you think about water?
I think about water.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at the picture, I'm thinking of a waterfall. I'm hoping that's not going to happen.
And it fills up.
Oh, okay then.
Decanter of endless water is actually like a very good combo with my control water.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That is true.
Because as
Do
long
you
as
want
there's
the
water in an
decanter?
area, no, we can use it together. Because as long as there's water in an area, I can then create a giant whirlpool that pulls people in and deals damage to them.
Oh, wow. Okay then.
All right. So so cursed armor falls. Saphira puts on her scale mail back on. It's on the ground. Narmiso is talking about, telling the warlock, now be nice. Don't grift and don't steal again from people. And by the way, I need your 10% in this cup right here.
Yep. And that's floating on its own because of Forrest Jr.
I look at him and be like, I already put 1 silver in. What more do you want?
I mean, again, the traditional cut is indeed 10%. But I mean, and I'm also helping him write the letter to put on the armor for the guy that's chasing us.
All right. So
Perfect plan. Perfect plan.
Yeah, this is great. It's definitely not going to go awry. Definitely not, right? Definitely not.
I really hope this guy puts it on and is cursed.
Oh, yeah. I hope we see him. And the first thing we do is hit him with bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
All right. So, you guys collect all this stuff?
Yes.
How do you want to divide it?
Well, the gold and silver, I'll just split that up between everybody. The gems will have to go sell.
Okay.
Does anyone want the staff of flowers, or do you want to sell it to maybe a gardener in town somewhere?
I mean, it's so cute.
You could give the wait, how big is it?
Oh, I don't know about that. Well, its weight is it doesn't have a weight unless I just have it set to not have encumbrance. Is that why it doesn't?
Hear me out. Hear me
I don't
out.
know.
Okay. The next time we go into town, right? That staff could be used to show
Sell
people
flowers?
what could grow in the light of Forest Rock.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And I'd be more than happy to take this because the sheer presentation value alone is
I
worth
was
Would
more
that
than what we could
would
sell it
that not
for.
be slightly misleading and thinking that if someone
No,
goes
because the light
and
is what
worships
create.
Horus Ra, they're going to be able to sprout flowers from their hands?
No, but the thing is, Horus Ra creates all that's well and good in the world, and this staff brings joy. Ergo, vis-a-vis concordantly, Horus Ra helped create the staff.
I think that we should instead keep it, and then every time Hakimidi sacrifices himself for the good of the group, we just place a rose where he
we
died.
drop a flower.
Wherever he died. Yeah.
So
Amazing.
I'll pick the rose off and put it where Hakimidi's died at.
We could also use it as a territory marker. Like if we lose our way in the woods and we need like
Oh,
Yeah.
a
yeah,
path back,
like
we could
the
put like a little red rose
Hercules
Like
and
here
the
or there.
labyrinth.
breadcrumbs.
Yeah, breadcrumb trail.
Perfect.
Okay, so maybe
Perfect.
we'll keep it until something better option comes up.
And if you would like, because you're usually scouting, would you like the dagger and I'll take the staff?
What is it?
Since
What
it
is the
has
dagger?
so the dagger, I feel like this might be more suited for you. It allows you to understand non-written communication of all Fae and understand yours, but as a magic action, you can use the weapon to cast message. This
Okay.
seems like more your deal, and then I could take the staff because God knows I'm going to use it every time I, tell everybody about Horus Ra.
Okay. Then
Also,
I can.
I don't have to have the wand of magic detection if somebody else wants to hold on to it. I looked it up. You do not have to be attuned to it. I'm happy to keep it if nobody else wants it, though.
It's not a bad idea that you keep it, honestly. Like
Yeah,
maybe
no, I
we'll
mean because I
be in
can
a.
detect magic already, so you should keep
Okay.
it.
And I
Um,
think something I forgot is we found those earrings, and Zakel has one, and I have one.
Yes,
And
I was
it's
gonna
the
say
the
who
sending
doesn't have
earrings
message.
or whatever.
Oh, those already
e-
have message. Oh,
Yeah, we already
e-
have message.
everybody add 43 gold to their inventory
Okay.
and 225 silver.
There you go.
I'm rich.
40 gold.
Uh,
225.
43 gold.
okay. So minus 10% the Horus Ra is 39.
And how much silver?
225.
225.
Minus 22 for Horus Ra.
Okay, so yep. So got it. Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna do that for the rest of the game from now on. I'm never gonna miss my type again. There we go. Added. Beautiful. I put it right into the cup. It's right
Hey.
into the chalice. It's right
Oh,
there.
I see. Okay. It's theater. Got it. All right.
Yep. 100%.
And
So
yeah,
what
I'll
do I
switch
want to do with
I'll
the
give
staff
you
and
the
the
staff.
dagger? Did you? Okay, and I'll give you the dagger.
I don't really I guess I'll take it anyway, just
Okay.
as a.
Because you could cast.
And
Well,
then
you could cast message to
once
somebody else who doesn't have it.
Okay.
That's hilarious. All right.
once we get back into town, I'll sell the gems off, and then we will split that up too.
Can the staff be used as a focus or no?
Oh yeah, all staffs can be used as a focus.
Oh, beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna have the staff in one hand and my shield in the other. It's great. It's gonna be a nice walking stick.
All right, one-handed staff work. Okay.
What do I
I'm not
put
gonna hit
in
anybody
my
with it.
inventory?
Yeah, no, you can hit somebody with a one-handed staff and a shield. That's possible.
Oh yeah, but
Possible.
it's
It's just
but
awkward.
no, it's just for aesthetics right now. Yeah, it's awkward as heck. It's fine.
Is it Cal?
What is it called that I'm supposed to put in my inventory? A dagger of what?
It was Sylvan Dagger.
Sylvan Dagger.
Oh, so
SLYVAN.
Sylvan Talon.
Sylvan Talon?
Yeah, it's called a Sylvan Talon. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And as we walk out, you see a rose pop up right where Archimedes died.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys are heading out, right? Of the cave, or are you gonna? What are you gonna do? It's late morning now.
Is the entire place like searched? There's no other passageways.
That's what you're finding here.
We got to set up our little stand for the guy with the armor.
Oh yeah, we got to leave the know.
Yeah.
All right, so you use the chains to hang it up.
Oh,
Oh, perfect. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. 100%.
You see, can you imagine me as a player?
I can only.
Oh, this is fantastic. And it's very well put together too, because I'm going to do prestidigitation on it to
Oh,
make
okay.
everything just pristine, like it just got forged.
I think I have mending as well, so I'll mend it.
Beautiful. This
Right.
thing looks like it's brand new, and the note is just like sorry. And then there's also a little prayer from Horace Raw at the bottom that says "Be blessed." So you can tell when I write it that it's complete sarcasm when I say "Be blessed."
All right. Okay. All right. So 12:30. Is this a good place to pause?
Mm-hmm.
I think the last image I'm going to remember is us hanging up this clearly a trap armor that looks beautiful for the guy that we stole from.
All right. So this is part of that set of stuff you guys had found and prepared. All right.
All right, guys.
Hey guys, that was a lot of fun as always.
See you next time.
I'll see you Thursday
Sam,
morning, guys. Thursday morning.
Yeah, Thursday morning. And then would you be willing to post the thing that we fought since it was a legendary creature, just so we can like see what it was in the Discord or something?
Sure.
I'm curious what that thing was that almost wrecked us.
I'll post a picture.
Yeah, it did
Awesome.
a lot of damage.
It just had legendary legendary everything. I was like, huh, all right. All right, guys. We'll see you in a couple days.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.